I am standing here on Baltimore Street here in Funkstown, and this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, end unit row home, 1,850 square feet, so pretty big. It's only been on the market for 16 days. They're asking $145,000, and this is a foreclosure. We're gonna find out, is this foreclosure worth it, or is it just another overpriced house on the market? Let's go look. Starting on the roof, it seems to be okay, but you can tell it's got serious signs of age and is starting to wear out. You got some chipping, peeling paint on these window frames. The dormers on them are not good either. This roof seems to be okay. Overall, I've seen a lot worse. Taking a look here. So you do have some exposed wood still. The neighbor's house is in really great shape, minus the bird's nest underneath underneath that AC unit. You got some rotten wood here. And coming around the backside, there's a little stone patio there. That is the loudest AC unit I've ever heard behind me. And they got the old radio tower. And I'd be willing to bet that was the old cistern. If you don't know what a cistern is, drop a comment and I'd be happy to answer it. And we got a garage out back there, so a really good sized yard. We'll walk back there in a minute. Out the rest of the backyard, there's a broken up, falling apart patio. Likely going to have a flat roof on that thing. And the roof up there looks worse on the front. Let's see if I can zoom in. Not hateful, but it's something that's going to need to be replaced soon. Front porch, poured concrete. Let's head on inside. Got a bunch of floor vents and registers. Does not have a ground. Front room, paneling, hardwood floors. Looks like another front door, I guess. Big space for sure. This is a vinyl floor. And these outlets have the 3-prong, so that's a bonus. And then kitchen, big kitchen and table space area. Stove would go there. Cabinetry actually looks functional. Fairly common for the area. Back door access, that door needs to be replaced. Look how horrible this thing is. Like, that's not even remotely close to straight. Wow. So that needs to be reframed. Wood rot. New windows. Got your washer hook up here, dryer. Please tell me this is hooked up, because that's hysterical. Yes, that toilet actually is hooked up. So you can fold and wash your clothes. We definitely got some water damage around here, as you can see on the floor. And I'm not sure what this room is. Creepy basement. That's definitely on a fuse. That's starting to crumble a little bit. That's been jacked up, reinforced. But yeah, the bottom part of this foundation is failing. And that's where they used to drop all the coal. Yeah, the bottom portion of this foundation's failing pretty bad. Oh, they left us some nice artwork. Monster Mash, huh? There's the old steps out. That definitely needs to be reinforced. You can see the sag in it. This has all been parged up and looks in good shape. That is cause for concern. Big furnace, oil burner. Not sure where that oil tank is. There's the line. So, oh, tank's back there. We'll look at that in a second. See if we can find an age on this thing. But if we pop the top, we might be able to find an age. Looking at the serial number, I would guess this was 2008. Pretty clean overall. And water heater is electric. From, looks like 2019. A lot of the bottom has kind of parged off, but everything else looks fairly clean. You got some dirt coming through there. And then we got our oil tank over here. And there's even a little oil in there. But yeah, this whole foundation would need to be parged up. And some of this stuff's sinking and sagging already, so. But yeah. Foundation issues for sure. Well, that creepy basement sure had some tales to tell, huh? All right, now upstairs. We've got one bedroom with some ceiling issues. Attic access there, we'll check that out in a minute. But all this plaster is falling off. Bedroom 2. No closet. Bedroom 3. Rubber roof actually looks to be in pretty good shape. Bathroom, full bath up here. What in the heck is this? A closet? Hey look, we got water issues, so we're just gonna put some duct tape on it in each corner. It's a great idea. Perfect fix. We've already been in the creepy basement. Is the attic gonna be creepy? I can already see some wood rot right here. This is actually really nice up here. And I would say the roof is in great shape. But we still have old wiring. And chimney. Got a bunch of fallings around it. But overall, good space up here. You can see a little bit of daylight through there, but nothing crazy. And overall, the roof is in great shape. This is the garage. Both doors need to be replaced. They're rotting out pretty bad. The roof on this looks pretty good. Dormers look good, windows look good, but those doors definitely need to be replaced. The driveway is also jacked up. If you're catching any background noise, there's a church school just around the corner. But here is the overall neighborhood on the back side. I like it. That tree just needs to be trimmed up good, probably taken out. Let's see if we can't figure out how to get in this thing. And we're in the garage. And there's already a giant sag there. Structure looks pretty good. Ooh, we got steps going up, but they got those taped off, so I don't think they want anybody going up there. And honestly, it looks blocked off, so we're not even gonna try. I'm wondering what the heck is down here. Oh wow, it's a mechanic shop. So they had this set up. Down here. So they had this set up for a mechanic so he could work underneath the car. Pretty cool. What do you think? I think I found out part of the foundation issue. What do you think? What did you think of Baltimore Street? Big house, horrible condition. We got foundation issues. The electric is really old and I would say needs to be updated. Might as well do the plumbing while you're at it. Roof, I don't know. For me, it's not worth it. What about you? Is this thing worth it?